lying here.
He's almost here. He's almost here.
Oh, there you are. You didn't call me?
Mom, we've been a little distracted.
Now look at you. You're all away from those heathen neighbors of yours, for God's sake. It's a good thing I stopped by when I did.
Yeah, Mom, we've got it under control. You don't have to be here.
No, I wanted to give you this. I made it for Jason to go home in.
Oh. We've actually decided on Nicholas.
Don't be ridiculous. Everyone would call him Nick. And what's the point of having a given name if nobody ever uses it? Please, Jason will suit him perfectly.
Mom, we could really use something to eat. Could you grab us something from the cafeteria?
Certainly. What would you like?
Surprise me.
Ethan, your mother was not part of the birthing plan. She wasn't even nice to me until I got pregnant. And nice is an exaggeration. I'm essentially a vessel for a future grandchild.
She's got a good heart. Okay, she's just excited for us. You know how lonely she's been since Dad died.
She can hang around for now. She can't be in the room when I deliver.
Deal.
I mean it, Ethan.
I love you.
I love you too. But I really hate you right I think there's something wrong.
How are we doing?
Doc, she's in terrible pain.
Oh, what's going on?
You're bleeding, Mrs. Sanders. I'm afraid we have to get you into surgery right away.
Is my baby going to be okay?
We'll get you out of here in a moment. Mr. Anders, please go to the waiting area and we'll keep you posted.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
But she's recovering now.
And the baby?
There's no easy way to say this. We lost a child. Lucy was hemorrhaging, and in these situations, we have to prioritize the life of the mother over the life of the baby. I'm sorry. There was nothing we could do.
I want to see him. I want to see my grandson.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I want to ask again, Doctor.
No wonder our grocery bill's through the roof. Here you go.
Really?
You're 11. Who could you possibly be texting at 7 a.m.?
You're on your phone more than me.
Well, I'm I'm not playing Candy Crush. I'm working.
I play other stuff too.
You're not helping your case.
Can we go to pizza tonight?
We'll see. I have a late meeting. Your dad's gonna pick you up from school.
Are we gonna stay with him tonight?
We locked down a bunch of new vendors.
Nice.
Hey, did you get that paperwork?
I have the information you want on Ivy Gray jewelry back on my desk.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll look it over before I meet with Miss Thompson.
By the way, don't hate me. Becca in accounting told me to give this to you. It's her cell number.
Ryan.
You guys are perfect for each other.
Oh, yeah? What do we have in common?
Well, you both are single and work in the same office.
Ah, that's very helpful. Thank you.
Listen, just think about it, okay?
Yeah. Later.
See ya.
Thanks, man.
Hi, I stopped by the cemetery today and thinking of you. Please call me back.
Mr. Anders. Nice to see you again.
Miss Thompson.
Please have a seat.
Thank you. Have you had the opportunity to look over the purchasing details I sent you?
Yes, I'm very pleased with the order.
Great. Did you design this yourself?
I design all my jewelry.
Wow. You must be a busy woman.
You have no idea.
Well, if you want to look this over and sign it by next week, we can get the ball
Would I
rolling.
be able to email you?
Of course. I'm also happy to talk through it with you in person if you'd like. Do you want to maybe talk some more about it over dinner?
Mom, I need my phone back. Like, you don't understand. See, Laura is having a birthday party next week, and there's a text chain, and I really need to be on it.
Mom, Dad said he would take me to see Chainsaw 2. If I don't see it, everyone's gonna be making fun of me.
They are all yours.
You're early.
Oh, sorry. Hey, man.
Ethan, this is my ex-husband, Calvin. This bundle of fun is Amy. And this... Oh, this is...
He's grounded. I'll let her explain. Love you. Bye.
Guys, can you please wait outside for me while I finish up? There's candy on Julie's desk. I'm sorry about that. Like I was saying, I can't tonight. If I don't take them for pizza, there might be a revolt.
That's totally okay. I don't want to stand in the way of pizza night.
Well, you're welcome to come with us. They're quite a handful solo.
Sure. Why not?
No, I was kidding. No, you don't want to come to dinner with my kids. We'll do it some other time. Okay, well, let me get my stuff.
Well, the smoke just settled down when you appeared. Your face, it made my vision crystal clear. If I miss my destination, would that be? Well, even if I met you in another life, still feel like I would end up with you. You got this kind of energy that makes me smile. I just wanna settle down with you, my marigold. You're marigold and my marigold. You're marigold.
Penny for your thoughts.
Quarter with inflation. Can you afford it?
That's a little steep.
I've just been thinking about my parents a lot lately. But I'd do anything to have my parents around. Do you ever think of reconnecting?
It's not that simple.
Well, sure it is. Yeah, you just take out your phone, you know that thing that you keep in your pocket, and you go into contacts, search for the number with mom next to it, and... Wait. You don't have your mom in here?
It's under Barbara Anders.
That's psychotic.
My mother... After we lost our son, Lucy changed. So distraught, we couldn't imagine going through with another pregnancy. But my mother, she was insistent. She looked into anything and everything. Fostering, surrogacy, adoption. Lucy and I grew apart. After the divorce, just stopped speaking to my mom altogether.
Ethan, I'm so sorry. Sounds like your mother was hurt too. Maybe that was her way of dealing with it. Trying to make it all better.
And do you think I'm a bad person for shutting her out? Kendall,
Mind you, there's a lot of people in the world that I haven't met yet, so there's that.
I love you. You know that.
I know.
I've been carrying around this thing for months. Just, waiting for the right time. But now seems as good a time as any.
Ethan.
You, Amy, and Bobby.
Yes. Yes.
Ethan, can you get that?
Yeah. Are we expecting anyone? Mom.
Hello, Ethan.
What are you doing here? How did you...
Barbara, it's so nice to see you again. Come in. Come in. Tea or tea?
Tea would be great, dear, if it's not too much trouble.
No trouble at all?
How's the house, Mom?
Oh, you know, way too big for just myself, but I'm just not quite ready to put it on the market. And who do we have here?
This is Amy and this is Bobby.
Hi, Amy. Hi, Bobby.
Hi. Who are you?
My name is Barbara. I'm Ethan's mother. Your grandmother. All right. It must be quite a shock having a total stranger in your house, huh? Yeah. See, I've been away for a while, but I'm hoping to change all that. How would you two like to have some homemade chocolate chip cookies?
Do they have peanuts in them? Bobby's allergic.
It's good to know. But no, they're safe, sweetie.
Come on, let's go eat these in your room. Thank you.
Sure.
Mom,
Let me start.
No, I have something to say to you first. Worst would have happened if I didn't.
I am so sorry that I made it impossible for you to be around me.
That was the hardest time of my life. And Lucy's life. And it didn't feel like you were listening at all to what we needed from you.
I know what I can be like. And I am just so ashamed of how I acted. You have no idea how much I regret that. I mean, I drove away my only son.
If I was still in that other place, we wouldn't be having this conversation. And Kendall seems to think you'd be good for us.
Your beautiful fiance was kind enough to try to bridge the gap between us. I missed you so much. And if there's just any chance at all that we could just start fresh, that's what I want. I mean, if it's okay with you.
I would like that too.
Thank you.
Wow. I still can't believe it.
See, I told you.
Did you hear when she apologized?
Yes, babe, I heard.
And that's not something she would have done in the past. She always knew best, and you'd never convince her otherwise.
Well, she's had a lot of time to think about things.
Thank you for contacting her.
Well, now I have somebody to pump for information about what you were like as a kid.
Oh no, what have I done?
Oh, by the way, Calvin's mom is in town from Boston for the weekend, and I wanted to have them over for a barbecue. I think your mom can make it.
Are you kidding? Wild horses couldn't keep her away.
Ready or not?
Hi.
Hey, you made it.
Oh, my little munchkin. Oh, I have missed you so much. I made fudge brownies. Look at you. You were growing like tumbleweeds. I take it that's your ex and his mother?
Yes, Calvin and Jane.
Oh, I didn't realize they'd be coming today.
Of course, it's a family.
Their father was still in the picture.
Depends on the day.
Kenny, beautiful as always.
Congratulations, Kenny. We are so happy for you and Ethan.
Thank you. I'm Ethan's mother, Barbara.
Oh.
How are you?
Wonderful to meet you. Looks like we'll be seeing a lot of each other.
Well, we have a lot of planning to do for your wedding. And this is all about what you want. I mean, I will be there for you every step of the way.
We haven't even set a date yet.
Well, I can help you with that, too. Now, a spring wedding would be so beautiful.
Don't have to worry about her. She can take care of herself.
Did everyone have enough to eat?
Yes, dear. Thank you.
Kids, help us clear the table.
No, Barb, just leave it. We can do that.
No, I insist.
I get the biggest one because I'm the oldest.
No fair!
So good. Are you okay? Bobby! Help! Help! Bobby?
Somebody call 911. So just breathe.
It was hard to spend time with the kids. I mean, I haven't seen them in a long time.
Bobby's asleep. He's okay. Traumatized, but okay.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened.
I think we all just need to get some rest.
You know it was an accident, Kenny. I'll come by tomorrow. Check on the little guy.
I'm sorry.
Thank God you were here, Barbara.
Oh, of course. Don't mention it.
Really, I don't even want to think about what could have happened today.
Heaven knows this guy knew how to get himself into trouble.
Really?
Thank you, Mom.
Yeah. I just really look forward to spending more time with you and your family.
Yeah, us too. You're welcome anytime.
Barbara?
Good morning. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I made scones this morning and thought, why not bring some by for you and the kids?
Oh, thanks, Barbara. Wow, but that's sweet of you, but...
It's my absolute pleasure. How about some tea?
Sure.
Are the kids up yet?
No, they've been with Calvin. They won't be home for a little while.
Oh.
You know, Barbara, I wish you would have called me before you came.
How often are they with Calvin?
Oh, we have joint custody, so they're with their dad about half the time. Calvin and I have had our differences, but he's a great dad. And we've worked a lot on our co-parenting skills, so it's not perfect, but this arrangement works for us.
Perhaps you could give me a schedule, you know, so that I'll know for the future. Does Calvin live nearby?
How about we'll plan a time for you to see them very soon?
I'm just so sorry that the kids couldn't have those while they were still warm from the oven.
Well, we'll heat them up when they get home. You know, thank you so much for dropping by, Barbara.
Oh, yeah. My pleasure.
Did I hear somebody?
Your mother was just here.
She's a morning person.
Seriously, Ethan?
She's just excited to be a grandma finally. The novelty will wear off.
If you say so.
I know I'm the one who needed space from her for all those years. But she does come from a good place. I was sick a lot as a child. And I don't remember a moment she wasn't at my bedside. I think she just wants to feel like she has a purpose again.
Do we have to? I don't even like her.
She saved your brother's life. Please just be on good behavior and watch your little brother. She'll drop you off in like an hour or two.
2 hours? Can I at least have my phone back?
You're dreaming.
Hello, my darlings.
Hi, Barbara. Got any more cookies?
Always.
Bobby, thank you so much for watching them for a few hours. You're a godsend.
Of course, my dear. Well, come on in.
I gotta take this. Bye, guys. Be good. Love you.
Sweetie, why aren't you eating your lunch?
I'm not hungry.
But if you don't eat your lunch, then you won't get to see your surprise.
Surprise? What's the surprise? It's all right for someone Bobby's age.
Well, I just happen to have another special surprise for you.
Oh, thank you, thank you. It's perfect. I love it.
You know what's great about that? It's pretty much a phone. I mean, you can call me or text me anytime. Whenever you need anything, I'm just a click away. You just have to okay it with your parents.
You don't have to do that.
Why not?
My mom says I spend too much time on my phone, and she'll take this away too.
Oh, mad at me. She might not let you guys come over anymore. But I suppose that, well, we could make it our little secret.
My mom says we don't keep secrets in our family.
No, you're right. It was a bad idea. I'll just take it back to the store.
No. You don't have to do that. I love it. It can be our little secret. I promise. I won't tell.
Are you sure? I mean, only if you say so.
Guys, thank you so much, Barbara.
You're welcome.
Can I relax for a minute?
Good. Well, then my surprise comes at the perfect time.
What surprise?
I bought you and Ethan a trip to Hawaii as an engagement present. I checked the dates with both your assistants.
Oh my God, Barbara. You shouldn't have.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Wow, this is next week. We really appreciate it, but I don't think...
No excuses. You two deserve this.
Well, I'll have to talk to Ethan, but it works out with the kids' schedule. They're supposed to be with Calvin next week.
Oh, don't be silly. I'll take them.
Well, it's Calvin's week, and they have school and everything.
I insist.
Barbara, he is their dad. This is so generous of you. Thank you so much. Come on in. I'll make you some tea. Oh, Barbara. Sorry, I thought it was Calvin.
I was in the neighborhood and thought I'd just come by and see you two off.
Oh, come.
Hey, Barbara.
Hi, sweetie.
Mom, what are you doing here?
Well, just came to say goodbye.
Great.
Can we come with you?
You'll have fun with your dad.
But we love Hawaii.
That's funny, because you've never been there before.
We saw it on TV once.
Hey.
Ready? Yeah. You ready? Let's grab some burgers from that Spartan food truck.
I miss you. I love you. You be good.
Love you too.
Be good.
You guys have a good time.
Thank you.
The man could use a shave and a shower.
Mom,
So,
you know you could take the week off from the kids too, Mom.
I could never get enough of those little angels. We have fun.
Thanks, Barbara.
Come on, let's go, guys. Eat up. We got a super fun day ahead of us.
Well, would you look at that?
Hi, Barbara.
Hey, Barbara.
You know, after you left, I started having a burger craving myself. Yep. Anyway, I just wanted to say hello.
No, please, join us. Come on.
Maybe I could just stay for a minute.
Do you eat here often?
Oh my gosh,
no.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Oh gosh, no. don't want to stain those nice pants.
No, it's okay.
You just
Got it.
Sure.
I think I saw a bathroom on the way over.
Oh, forgive
I'll
me.
be right back.
Clothes. Kids, do me a favor. Just go and see if you can get me some paper towels so I can clean this up. Thank you. Oh, you darlings, thank you, thank you, thank you.
That's fine.
Now you order yourself a new pair and send me the bill.
That's not necessary.
It's the least I could do. Calvin, I know we didn't get off to a good start, but anyone who can raise such wonderful children must have some redeeming qualities.
Thank you. I think.
Something wrong, dear?
What happened? I was fine until just now.
You don't think it's a virus? I mean, I hope you're not contagious.
Are you gonna be okay, Dad?
Of course, dear. I just don't want you guys to get sick. Barbara, do you mind taking Bobby and Amy just for now?
I would be happy to, of course. Come on, kids. Come on, let's go. Okay, you just take all the time you need. Come on, come on, honey. It's okay. Here we go.
This mac and cheese is a different color than the kind that I had before.
That's because it's homemade. Oops. All right, don't tell your mom. It's our little secret.
Our little secret.
I wonder what Mom's doing right now.
Why couldn't we go?
Well, I think your mom and Ethan just wanted to have some time alone. You know, you two can be quite a handful.
They wanted to get away from us?
Well, you know, when they're married, they're going to want to have children, you know, start a family of their own.
They already have us. Why do they want a new family?
I wanted to go to Hawaii.
Oh, sweetie, the truth is that I bought that trip for all four of you, but your mom insisted she just wanted to go with Ethan.
Told us what happened.
Oh, it was so sudden, that poor man.
He's at home resting, but he'll get in to see a doctor as soon as he can.
Right, well, don't worry about the children. I'll take very good care of them.
I know you will, Barbara. Calvin would like to pick them up if he starts feeling better.
Of course.
Can I say hello?
Oh, you want to say hello? You know what, dear? This really isn't a good time. They just went to wash up. Why don't you just relax, enjoy your trip? The children and I will be just fine.
Okay, bye.
How are the kids?
Calvin being sick really worked out for your mom.
You guys have a wonderful day, yeah? Go on. Hello? Bobby?
Barbara, what are you doing here?
Well, I think I made you too small a lunch today, so I thought you might be hungry.
It's delicious.
Oh, glad you like it. I'll be right. Listen to me, you little piggy. You leave Bobby Thompson alone, or you will be very sorry. And if you steal his lunch tomorrow, or the next day, or the day after that. Well, I just hope you like the taste of poison. Yeah, now get out of here and you leave Bobby alone.
Grandma, you're the coolest.
Oh.
I mean, Barbara.
Oh, no, no, no. You can call me Grandma. It's okay. Okay?
Thanks, Grandma.
Mom? Hey, guys.
I missed you guys so much. I'm excited to see you. You ready to go?
Welcome home. How was your trip?
It was great.
It was very nice. So thoughtful of you, Mom, but we're pretty tired, so we hope to grab the kids and go.
But Grandma's making brownies.
Barbara, you knew what time we'd be back.
But they asked.
Well, they also asked for a pony. I hope there's not one in the backyard. Come on, guys, let's go.
You know,
I don't want to go.
You want to stay?
okay, why don't you two go with your mom and Ethan, and I will bring you some brownies tomorrow. How's that?
Okay. Come on, Bobby. Love you, Grandma.
Oh, I love you too, sweetie.
Thanks again for watching them last minute.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
A little less spoiling would be nice, Mom.
That's what grandchildren are for. Bye-bye.
Hey, what are you doing up?
I was just thinking about tonight when we picked up the kids.
What?
I'm beginning to think that they like your mother more than me.
Kenny, that's ridiculous.
I know it sounds stupid when I say it out loud. The way Amy looked at me tonight, I just thought they'd be happier to see us, you know? And when I gave her her phone back the other day, she didn't even bat an eyelash. It's like she gets more excited by Grandma's baking.
Duff. They never have to spoil any of the fun or make the kids do their homework. You know, but at the end of the day, you are their mother, and that surpasses everything.
What if Amy and I grew apart like you and Barbara did?
Kenny, you are not my mother. And Amy is just growing up. I mean, this is all totally normal.
Yeah, but how do I know that for sure?
Your mom and dad died when Amy and Bobby were too young to remember. And Calvin's mom is barely around. It's not you.
I love you.
I love you too. Mom.
Are the kids here? Bobby? Amy?
Grandma! Grandma!
I thought I would take you two to Railroad Park today to see the trains. What do you think?
All right!
I wish you had called me first.
Please. Please.
Please.
Okay, go before I change my mind. Please.
Just bring Ethan here.
Can we go over there?
Honey, we can go wherever you want.
Hey, Ethan.
Hey. Oh, shoot.
Kind of forget to tell you I was coming by today.
Yeah, no, she told me. It just totally slipped my mind.
No worries. Yeah. Well, if you...
Hour ago.
Okay. All right. Oh, cool. I'm happy she's enjoying spending time with them, but I had plans today. I needed to talk to them about something. Where are they?
They're at the railroad park with the trains. Listen, I'm really sorry, Calvin. This is totally my fault.
No worries, man. I'll just swing by there and pick them up.
All right.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Hi, Barbara Anders here. Leave a message.
Mom, hey, Calvin's coming to pick up the kids. Please don't make a big deal out of it.
When can we ride on the train?
Grandma, are you taking pictures?
Oh, you know what? I forgot all about that. Just... Okay, ready? And 1, 2, 3. One more. Perfect. Come here, come see this. See how everything's in the background? Isn't that crazy?
It had to be the last place I looked. We need to go now.
But we haven't seen everything yet.
Calvin, I do apologize. I had no idea. Kids, you just go with your dad, and I'll see you later tonight.
No, they won't. They'll be with me tonight.
But I have tickets for the Harry Potter play. It was supposed to be a surprise, but your father ruined it.
Okay, all right, kids, come on. We gotta go. Let's go. Come on.
No, we want to ride the train.
There'll be trains in Boston.
What is that supposed to mean?
It's none of your business. Who even are you? These aren't your children. They're not your grandchildren. They're not your concern. Just leave us alone, okay? Come on.
Why are you being mean to her?
Can we see Harry?
I have never been more embarrassed in my whole life.
Mom, I tried to warn you he was coming. If only you had answered your phone.
What difference would that have made? Oh, your ex just ruined the kids' fun at the park today.
I know. Calvin called me.
He could have waited to take them instead of causing such a scene.
Mom, what's done is done.
What, and you're gonna let him get away with it?
Well, what are we supposed to do? He's their father.
Yeah, and I'm their grandmother.
I should have been more careful with the date. I'm still getting used to how this all works.
Look, this is probably not the best time to tell you this, but...
To tell us what?
Calvin was offered a top position with his company in Boston. And he plans on taking it.
What does this mean for the kids?
He wants the 3 months that they're not in school over the summer. I'm not gonna fight him on it. He's their father.
No. Calvin can't do that. I will hire the best attorney that money can buy. Those kids belong here with us. Come on, spend priority now.
And they love spending time with you too, Barbara. But they need to spend more time with their dad.
Ethan is their dad.
Mom, you'll still be able to see them whenever...
Hello, Calvin. It's Barbara. Don't hang up. I think that we need to work things out for the sake of your children. Oh, I'm so glad that you agree. Yeah, do you think you could find time to stop by here this afternoon? Yeah, I'd just like to get your input on what my boundaries should be with the kids. Wonderful. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll see you then. Calvin.
Hey.
How nice to see you. Please come in.
Okay. We're gonna have to make this quick because I'm on my way to the airport. Going to Boston to check out some apartments.
I can see why you might have reservations about me, but I only want what's best for those kids. I've been baking. Won't you join me in the kitchen?
Okay. No, it's
Recipe. Would you like a piece?
Sure.
You know, there are two things that I am very good at. It's real estate and baking. Here you go.
Thank you. Mm. Oh, you ain't lying. That's some good stuff right here. Wow. Wow.
So Kendall tells me you'll be moving to Boston and you want to keep the kids 3 months of the year. You're gonna want to have fun. You know, they won't have school all day. Don't you think that they'd rather stay here?
I'm from Boston. There are a lot of things for kids to do in the summertime. And it's a good opportunity for them to spend time with my mom.
But what about their friends, you know? Well, kids their age can be very emotionally damaged if you take them away for long periods of time. I mean, don't you want them to turn into well-rounded adults?
Oh, sorry. I think they'll learn how to make new friends.
Oh. You just have an answer for everything. Well, so do I.
You and that phone.
You do you?
All right, let's make a new rule. No more taking phone calls while we're in bed.
Agreed. But after I take this one. Hello? Hi, Jane. What's wrong? No, I haven't heard from him. I'm sure everything's okay. Yeah, I'll let you know if I hear from him. Okay. Bye. Calvin stood up his mom for dinner.
Reliable person on the planet.
Hi, beautiful. I'm on a date. I'll call my mom, sorry.
See, told you.
It doesn't bother you that I worry about my ex, does it?
Of course not.
But it's a really big opportunity for him.
Yeah. I know what it's like to worry about an ex. I sometimes think about Lucy. She's doing okay.
I get it. But don't expect me to arrange that reunion for you. Because I want you all to myself.
Oh, she's putting the phone away.
I am. I'm putting the phone away. You see that?
I'm going for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I can. Hey, almost ready to go. Bobby forgot his jacket at Barbara's.
Oh, no worries. I'll stop by at some point today and pick it up.
Great.
She isn't home. Yeah, she left a few minutes ago as I pulled in.
Do you happen to know where she went?
No, I'm sorry. We're not exactly close.
Oh. Well, you can speak freely. I don't really know her that well.
Why are you here to see her?
My husband and I are considering her for a childcare position.
My husband and I thought she was the sweetest lady. So when we came in need of a nanny, Barb offered.
Really?
Yeah. And she was great at first. At once, she even saved our daughter's life. Our youngest has a sesame seed allergy, and she ate some, and well, thank goodness Barb was there.
Can I ask you, did Barbara know that your daughter was allergic to sesame seeds?
Yes, that's why she knew to use the EpiPen. Thank goodness she did, but she became obsessive. She was starting to turn our kids against us. After we finally fired her, we got a visit from Child Services. An anonymous call. Anonymous, my ass.
Ethan?
In the kitchen. What is it now?
I spoke to her neighbor today. Did you know that Barb was their nanny for a short time?
No, I didn't. But it doesn't surprise me. You know how much my mother loves kids.
Well, I went to pick up Bobby's jacket. Barb wasn't there, but Patty had some interesting information.
We already know my mom was vinegar, not honey.
When they let her go, she called Child Services on them out of spite. Does that seem rational?
Maybe she had a good reason. I mean, you don't know these neighbors or how they are as parents.
Then harm our kids. So she could look like a hero?
What are you talking about? That's insane. Okay, my mother would never in a million years.
Yeah, but Ethan, you once told me that as a child you were sick a lot and your mother would take care of you.
Now that's enough, Kendall. Okay, are you even listening to yourself right now? I know more than anyone how overbearing my mother can be, but this person you're picturing can't be real.
She's spending too much time with the kids. I feel like I barely even know them anymore.
That's not my mom's fault, is it?
What is that supposed to mean?
If you didn't spend so much time on your phone or, sending emails, maybe you'd have a little more time for the kids.
That's not fair. I work here.
I'm sorry. Okay, I just mean my mom would never hurt the kids. She loves them.
I don't want her around them anymore.
Well, that's a little rash, don't you think? If she's a good grandma. The kids seem to think so. I mean, should we really be the ones to make that decision for them?
But you're forgetting one important thing. They're my kids, not yours.
Ethan, come in.
Hey, Mom. I said some things I shouldn't have.
Well, we all do that sometimes. And once Kendall has a chance to calm down, you can tell her that.
I just don't know where her head is at right now.
But I'll still get to see the kids this weekend, right?
Mom, have you been listening to anything I've been saying? It's highly doubtful.
But Kendall can't do that. Those kids are part of our family.
Let's just give her some space.
You need to tell me what caused this.
Something your neighbor said about you calling Child Services.
Is that true?
Of course not.
It had better not be. If I find out I let you back in my life just to lose everything again,
Hello, Patty.
How did you get it?
I know where you keep your spare key.
What do you want?
I'll thank you to keep your nose out of my family's business from now on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My future daughter-in-law threw Ethan out because of what you told her.
I didn't know she was your daughter-in-law.
You wanted to punish me.
I didn't tell her anything.
You will fix this, or I will make sure that your kids are taken away for good. Okay?
Barbara,
I'd like to talk to you about Ethan.
look, I don't think it's a good idea.
No, please, please. I feel like this is all my fault.
Okay, sure.
I did not call child services on Patty and Will.
I know. Patty reached out.
I mean, I'm ashamed that I even threatened to, but I was so attached to their kids, and then when they let me go, I'm afraid that my heart just shattered. Kendall, I love you and the kids as if you were my own. And Ethan has never felt about anybody the way that he feels about you. Not even Lucy. I can't live with myself knowing that...
I just need you to understand that I need some time. My kids mean everything to me, and I need to make sure I'm doing right by them.
I understand.
Sorry. Jane? What's wrong? Where? Do they know anything? Will you call me if you find out anything else, okay? I'm heading home. Okay.
What is it, dear? What?
The police found
Do they know what happened?
No, I don't know.
Here, sweet, take this. Let's get you home. Come on.
Thank you for coming. Take care.
Teacher said,
No, you have to die first.
Amy. Bobby, your dad would want you to live a long and happy life before you reunite with him.
I miss him now.
I know you do. It's okay to miss him. I'll miss him every time I look at you, too.
I miss him too.
Me, too. I missed you so much.
Why didn't you come and see us?
Oh, it's not like I didn't want to. I promise.
I think your mother just really wanted to have some special time with you.
We missed you, Ethan.
We missed you too, Grandma.
Oh, sweetie, me too.
We wanted to come to the service. Thought it might not have. I'm so sorry.
I know you
I should have acted differently. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you and the kids.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I acted so irrationally. There was so much going on. I felt like I was losing my babies.
I'm sorry, too. I just want us to be a family again.
I think I made a mess.
Before you made it with me.
She's a strong woman. So am I. We're gonna clash sometimes. There's one thing that we both have in common. We both love you and the kids very much. I missed you.
I have to go into the office soon. I'm listing a lovely mid-century model that, I see the kids now less than I did before you and Kendall were married.
Mom, you see them all the time. And you have to respect that Kendall still has a lot of feelings about that.
No, I just thought that by now she'd understand that I just want what's best for those kids. And I feel like she's punishing me for something I haven't done.
Mom, nobody's punishing you. The kids can't be at two places at once. And sometimes, believe it or not, Kendall wants to spend time with them too.
Well, while we're on the subject, there is something I wanted to talk to you about.
What's that?
I spoke with my friend Harvey, the attorney. And now that you and Kendall are, in case something happened to Kendall.
Mom!
No, well, nothing's going to happen to her, of course, but you can never be too prepared. What if Calvin's parents wanted to seek custody? Are you willing to take that chance?
We were going to get to the adoption piece eventually. But maybe you're right. If we get to it sooner, it's one less thing to worry about later.
Exactly. I'll just give Harvey a call.
Do you have to leave again?
It's just an overnight business trip.
But what if he doesn't come back like last time?
First off, I did end up coming back, didn't I? Plus, I'm a married man now. And I just signed a bunch of papers saying I'm officially your dad.
You promise you'll come back tomorrow?
I promise. Cross my heart.
And you won't even have time to miss him because Grandma wants you to come over tonight for a sleepover.
Ooh. Sounds like more fun than I'll be having. All right, guys, grab your things for Grandma's. I'll drop you off.
They adore you. I guess that means I have to keep you. Love you.
Love you too.
Drive safe.
My little angels. Oh, we are going to have so much fun.
Thanks for taking them tonight. Kendall's been feeling a little under the weather, so some alone time would do her good.
Oh, you know, you can always leave them with me.
Thank you. I'll see you when I get back.
Have a safe trip.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Can we really sleep in the tent tonight?
Yes, you can.
Now run up and lay out your sleeping bags.
Grandma, we're hungry.
Apple pie.
No, sweetheart. I made this one for bed are not good for you. But you're both so perfect that I'll let you have one cookie each. Okay, now go up and get in your tent and I'll come up and tell you a story.
Barb, it's Harvey. congratulations on the adoption and officially becoming a grandma.
Hi, Barbara. The kids okay?
Oh, they're fine. Now, they want me to read them a scary story before bed.
Just don't make it too scary.
Of course. Ethan tells me that you haven't been feeling well lately.
Oh, it's nothing.
Well, I feel bad. Knowing that you're...
That's sweet of you, but I don't want to impose.
No, it's no imposition. I would love to have your company. And with Ethan gone, well, we could get to know each other better.
Sure.
I'll be right over. Wonderful.
Okay, bye.
This is Ethan. Leave me a message.
Hey, babe. I'm gonna spend the night at your mom's. But call me as soon as you get this. I love you.
We were scared. They heard noises outside the tent. Oh, the footsteps got closer. Thump, 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 thump. What could it be?
I don't know.
I bet it's a bear. Roar! I scared you.
Do not.
All right, do you want to hear the rest of this or not? The rustling got louder and louder. The intruder was near. The children huddled together as they watched the flap of the tent. And suddenly, whoosh, someone came in. The children screamed, but it wasn't a lion or a bear. It was something else entirely.
What was?
Actually baked cookies so that they wouldn't go to sleep hungry. You like that? Okay, that's enough for one night. Time for sleep. Oh, love you. Mwah. Good night, sweetie. Sweet dreams.
Hello?
Hello, is this Kendall Anders?
Yes, it is. How can I help you?
Kendall, sweetheart.
Sorry, Detective. Can you repeat that again?
I'm calling regarding your late former husband.
Calvin? Yeah, how can I help you?
We got back his autopsy report and have reason to believe Calvin's death was not an accident.
What do you mean?
The toxicology report found traces of rodenticide.
What is that?
Rat poison.
Rat poison? Why am I only hearing about this now?
Well, it can take some time for autopsy reports to be completed, especially when no foul play was suspected. And as you know, his body was burned in the accident, and that made things...
It's just a lot to take in.
Would you mind coming down to the station tomorrow to answer a few questions?
Of course. Yeah, of course, I'll be there first thing.
Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Is everything okay?
Yes, just some work stuff. The kids asleep?
Yeah. A cup of tea and a slice of apple pie. I just baked one.
Sure, that sounds great. Thank you.
You know, when I was pregnant with Ethan, I'd really had my heart set on a little girl. I mean, I love my son, but I was never able to conceive again.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, don't be. You're my daughter now, and you have given me the greatest gift that anyone possibly could.
I wasn't planning on telling anyone until I talked to Ethan, not even the kids, but I'm pregnant. And we weren't planning on having any more, it just sort of happened.
Don't eat that. It's not good for the baby, you know, all that refined sugar.
I don't plan on giving up sugar, Barbara.
No, of course not, but well, my pie has way too much of it.
I plan on making my own dietary decisions while I'm pregnant.
I can't believe it. Ethan. Okay, let's get you to bed. You need your rest.
I think I'll do some reading before I go to sleep.
Why don't you have a nice bath? There are fresh towels in the guest room.
Just one cookie and then we'll go to bed.
Or how about that? It smells so good.
Okay, but just a small piece and be quiet.
Amy, Bobby, wake up.
What's wrong, Grandma?
All right, you need to take this medicine right now.
Medicine? No way. What do you say?
All right, do what Grandma says.
What is going on in... Why are you trying to make him vomit? You need to tell me what is going on right this instant.
Okay, they ate some of my pie, and if they don't drink that, they're gonna be sick.
We didn't eat any pie.
We were going to, but Bobby dropped the plate.
Are you telling the truth? You didn't eat any.
Not a bite, I swear.
Calm down, Barbara. Why would they get sick off of your pie?
Oh, well, I found out that the eggs were expired. You know, and I threw them out, of course, but it was after the fact, and it...
Okay. All right. Kids, you stay here, okay? Come on, let's get you back to bed.
Oh, thank you, dear.
You didn't see her, Ethan. She was acting crazy. Bobby has bruises on his arms from where she grabbed him. No, I don't want you driving home tonight. We'll leave first thing in the morning. Okay. I love you too. All right, bye.
What are you doing?
Did you put this in the pie? That's why you didn't want us to eat it?
Well, I didn't mean any harm. The kids weren't supposed to have any.
But I was. Until I told you I'm pregnant. This is rat poison, Barbara.
Oh, no, you're mistaken.
You killed Calvin.
No. Put the phone away, Kendall.
You've lost your mind.
I said put it away.
911, what's your emergency?
Why couldn't you just leave things alone?
You don't have to hurt anybody else.
was bad enough when that doctor let my Jason die. And then Lucy, God, I mean, she wouldn't even consider adoption. And she certainly didn't want to have another child. But then I had Bobby and Amy and well, I couldn't let Calvin move them across the country.
You're a monster.
I will not live without them. Now, Ethan's just gonna have to find someone else.
Go, get out of it! Stay away from them.
Let go of me!
We have a 1057, shots fired in the Richmond area.
Unit 428 on the way.
It doesn't matter if you get rid of me too. They saw you. They'll never forgive you.
They love me.
If you shoot. What are you doing? Barbara?
I told you, I won't live without them.
Barbara, don't do this. Put it down. Don't do this. Barbara. Don't do this. Don't do this. You don't want to do this.
Put the gun down. Put it down. Now. Put it down now. Drop it. Are you all right, ma'am?
Where are my kids?
Don't worry, they're safe. Follow me.
She's here.
Yeah, she's really here.
What a beauty. Would you mind letting our kids in on your way out? Sure. Thank you.
Hey, you two. Don't be shy.
Meet your little sister, Sarah.
New granddaughter.
It's lovely.
Yeah, I prefer knitting, but you know, the needles.
If you make a little something for my nephew, maybe I could help you out with that.
You know, I think this is my best work yet. Oh, she is gonna look so adorable in this.
I'm sure the parents will love it.
Yeah. I'm sure they will.